Man said like a jack. Yeah, what's good, y'all? Back at it again with another reaction. This time we have another installment in my new Sunday series. These videos aren't going to be as heavily edited as the ones that drop during the week. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on those drops. These are going to be reactions that I wish I could have did sooner, but for whatever reason I just wasn't able to get on it. But y'all been asking for it, and I know that Nito is an S-tier lyricist. And I got a little bit of a preview as to what this song was going to be about, or at least the context behind why he made this song. So I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it. This one is sounding interesting. Like I said, I did see the video where he was talking about this one.
The ringtone came too much, so it's vibration when I'm giving out tests.
Whoa, that switch up, that switch up, that switch up. Hold on. Hold on. That switch up was mad. It's like it's so calm and serenading, and then it drops, and it's not anymore.
The ringtone came too much, so it's vibration when I'm giving out testers. If I don't draw for my bag, it was raw, cause I ain't that guy to be doing up gestures. Hearts in deep, any beef, I embrace it. I'm with free acts like a last year's Western. Parking deep, jump out, no pacing. Aim up high, let go when I test them. You ain't never done your works, came back to the hood, now there ain't no more discussion. How do you feel when you're up in a ride? Adrenaline rush, my heart starts pumping. How does it feel? What's up in that mind? I can't talk much, but you know man loves it. Hold shit down, broad day in public. Up in a ride, bare guys that does this. Let me show man about streetwise justice. Mash came with a high top like Mars, let me home with a mash, grab that like bar. Just sprang, so I dished out more than a Jackson.
Oh, I just caught that. He said high top like Marge Simpson.
Never done your works, came back to the hood, now there ain't no more discussion. How do you feel when you're up in a ride? Adrenaline rush, my heart starts pumping. How does it feel? What's up in that mind? I can't talk much, but you know man loves it. Hold shit down, broad day in public. Up in a ride, bare guys that does this. Let me show man about streetwise justice. Mash came with a high top like Mars, let me home with a mash, grab that like bar. Just sprang, so I dished out more than a Jackson thing. One life for yard. You ain't never sat down, pissed off, stressed. You know, let me talk to you deep in the beef, I embrace it. I'm with free acts like a last year's Western. Parking deep, jump out, no pacing. Aim up high, let go when I test them. You ain't never done your works, came back to the hood, now there ain't no more discussion. How do you feel when you're up in a ride? Adrenaline rush, my heart starts pumping. How does it feel? What's up in that mind? I can't talk much, but you know man loves it. Hold shit down, broad day in public. Up in a ride, bare guys that does this. Let me show man about streetwise justice. Mash came with a high top like Mars, let me home with a mash, grab that like bar. Just sprang, so I dished out more than a Jackson thing. One life for yard. You ain't never sat down, pissed off, stressed. You know that you...
Man said like a Jackson thing, one light, four dark. The Jackson brothers, that's
man about streetwise justice. Mash came with a high top like Mars, let me home with a mash, grab that like bar. Just sprang, so I dished out more than a Jackson thing. One life for yard. You ain't never sat down, pissed off, stressed. You know that you try, but it plays in your heart. But still go further and take them risks. No, I can't stop till I'm dead in the park. I don't listen to use that lie. I can't take shit that ain't making sense. I jump in rides and close one eye. Your hell breaks loose when I take that breath.
First of all, this beat, it's so calm, but like the way that he has those vocal samples in the back, it's kind of humming at you. I don't know, something about it, it kind of softens the impact a little bit. That's all I was gonna say. It like softens the impact of what it is he's saying. It makes it feel a little more sentimental.
I can't take shit that ain't making sense. I jump in rides and close one eye. Your hell breaks loose when I take that breath. You can't get caught in thought. Same way you can't stand it tense. Let fly when I lose that mind. Breathe out when the story ends. I don't listen to use that lie. I can't take shit that ain't making sense. I jump in rides and close one eye. Your hell breaks loose when I take that breath. You can't get caught in thought. Same way you can't stand it tense. Let fly when I lose that mind. Breathe out when the story ends. Clean heart but I roll with smoke. Mick Jagger, I'm rolling stones. Late night when I roll with bro, gotta leave them phones so I make it home. You ain't never walk up to the feds saying don't move when they kick down doors. Sergeant said that ain't too good, now I'm there myself, just me and my thoughts. I was counting towels, not lying on the ceiling, I know that off by heart. I even said sorry to the judge, didn't mean it.
You know what's funny? I was watching a podcast where they referenced that, and it was saying that no, he was in the cell, and then it was like, are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Call so and so and so. Wow.
Breathe out when the story ends. Clean heart but I roll with smoke. Mick Jagger, I'm rolling stones. Late night when I roll with bro, gotta leave them phones so I make it home. You ain't never walk up to the feds saying don't move when they kick down doors. Sergeant said that ain't too good, now I'm there myself, just me and my thoughts. I was counting towels, not lying on the ceiling, I know that off by heart. I even said sorry to the judge, didn't mean it, cause the big man could've done man's dance. Cast them phone 10-10 said they need it, so the whole town wanna test that hard. Now DJs play my tunes and wheel it, cause they feel it and they know what I want. I do it like full up close, I ain't gonna dwell nor lose no sleep. Stress on my head, got pain in my heart, but we still make do cause we all gotta eat. I still got bro until my last days, put that on my life, that's how it will be. And he sit back, see us bouncing back up. I like this. Ryzen, close one eye, your hell breaks loose when I take that breath.
And the visuals clean.
Same way you can't stand it, tense. Let fly when I lose that mind. Breathe out when the story ends. I don't listen to use that lie. I can't take shit that ain't making sense. I jump in rides and close one eye, your hell breaks loose when I take that breath.
This is calm.
You can't get caught in full. Same way you can't stand it, tense. Let fly when I lose that mind. Breathe out when the story ends.
Wow. Yeah, man, I respect it. I respect it. So in this channel we hold the vowels, that means we're gonna get straight into it, and this one gets a very well-deserved 9.5. Now he was wilding with the flows on this one, super consistent. There just weren't any moments that really caught me off guard to the point where I wanted to wheel it back to catch that flow again. But what he did with his flows on this one, elite. For a beat so calm, the way that he was able to come with such a rapid fire flow and make it feel so natural and like it made sense, you gotta give credit to that, man. Y'all are gonna keep hearing me say this in some of my reactions, but what really makes a creative, like breaking past that A tier and into that S tier, is when you can take very simple elements but make it have a very profound effect when you're listening to it. The beat on this one was very simple, but again, as I said during the reaction, it complemented what it was he was saying with the lyrics. But when you pay attention to that message at the end, it made sense why they took this approach with the beat. When you take into consideration the fact that this is drill and there are certain things that artists are going to want to get off their chest, the fact that they used the beat like that, it made it feel a lot less aggressive and more like he was just venting on the track. There's probably a lot of moments in this one that I missed, but there was one particular line that he said that I knew I wanted to save this particular part of the video to comment on, and that was when he said something along the lines of pain in my heart. Now for somebody like Nito, who I'm pretty sure is relatively young, if not in his late teens, definitely his early 20s, we have to put into context that the things that he's seeing aren't things that young people are supposed to be seeing on a day-to-day. So yes, we can say whatever it is we want to say about the content of the lyrics and what they may or may not have done in the whole nine, but ultimately what this genre does is it allows people to express their feelings in a way that probably other genres just doesn't give them access to. So the fact that I can hear him talk about some of the things that he's saying on this track, read that last little bit at the end, and then hear him say that one thing, which to me then allows me to reframe the way that I approach my perspective to this whole track. Sometimes we have to understand that artists have to come on these tracks to say the things that they do, because this is the closest thing to therapy that they probably have access to, or that they're willing to really indulge in. And then on top of that, hearing what he had to say in the video that previewed this track, it makes sense why he took the approach that he did when it came to the lyricism, the sound, and the message at the end. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. I really wish that Nito was able to keep up this year. I know with what he's done, from what I've heard, that he could really be in the ranks of some of these artists who we're talking about in terms of song of the year and all of that. Hang tight for some more reactions. I do got more of those coming for y'all, but until next time, peace.